Oh, I'm nervous. Hello. This is my first time commentating a recorded gameplay of mine. I'm just gonna be getting started here. Don't mind me. So, this is basically the vanilla game, but I have run it through the randomizer. As you can see, the file names are weird. But yeah, for one purpose: to make a true asterisk solo run through the game, the vanilla game, not really randomized, possible, because as you know, there's the cake boss fight, and other party members would join you, and then you just like have to have them defend so they don't participate in defeating enemies, and they couldn't like heal you or anything. So it's just kind of a nuisance. But yeah, this cuts out like cutscenes and dialogue and stuff. But yeah, you see, that's normally where you get that. So, but yeah, since cutscenes are like cut out and stuff, then some events like that are already triggered, where you can find the items laying around that have like been, like in that case, those are hidden. You can go to the spots and they'll just be there. But yeah, there's just a couple things like that. There's the candles won't regenerate. So a single party member can take it down. That won't just be like a forever struggle. But yeah, so yeah, there's that stuff, and yeah, just because I don't think watching others just grind incessantly for experience and getting levels in a game is terribly fun. So for that purpose, just to make this more straightforward, less bogged down process, especially since I don't edit the videos I record, I just do them very straightforward. Enable the triple experience option, and since other party members won't be joining, the experience won't start getting chopped up in little bits by the experience like split from multiple party members participating. So yeah, that'll make this go a lot faster. I forgot to be using jump early on to make that stronger. But yeah, you can tell I'm nervous. But yep, always do this. I only gonna fight this guy, but I'm gonna make up for not having used jump before and use it on this guy. And yeah, I don't really need to, but I'm just gonna take a sec to get to level 2 before fighting the boss. I've done the vanilla boss fight on, as level 1 before, like the Super Mario RPG remake shows. I'm just in that fight with just the default 20 HP. So like that's clearly fighting at level 1. That's yeah. So I've proven I can do that. That hurts, but I want to fight these guys because they give you coins. And I don't want to have coins to get to. Damn it! I gotta focus. But yeah, I don't want to neglect commentating either. I'm freaking nervous. But and if I recall, special attack is, yeah, that's the big boost for level 1. I'm just gonna do the balanced route. I'm just gonna go for whatever the big boost is each level, because this is my only party member. I don't want any of the stats to be a shit. I'm already, wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm using the high throw. I forgot to use the flower tab that I got. That's what you get. Oh god. I swear I'm better than this. I'm just freaking, see? I got that. Alright. Oh, that's perfect actually. And now I'm gonna use it on the other one. Nice. Alright, so yeah, I'm focusing a little bit more now because I've been messing up. I'm gonna get serious. Here we go. Look, that's exactly what we want. So we're missing some jump inputs to like strengthen it up. It's actually worked out perfect here because I got this guy with down like 1 HP and then took the other one out. And now he's a goner. Alright, my timing sucks. Oh wait, no. Well, it was less than half damage, so it was not fully optimal, but it didn't matter. Alright. Very nice. Oh yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, there's not the flavor text for equipment now. It's just specifies their stats since it has been run through the randomizer. But as you can see though, I should have done it from level 1. But yeah, you can probably still tell from these stats they're not altered. They're normal for level 2. Chose special attack boost for starters. So yeah, that should be. Oh, I'm not gonna mess up again. I do have max flower points now, but I do want to boost them. I could hold onto the flower tab to be a free out of battle refill, but you get them pretty. You get refills pretty pretty actively. And yeah, this is open world technically, but I'm gonna do it sequentially, so it's like a legitimate. It's the vanilla experience. Minus like cutscenes and stuff, like I said. Because yeah, just jump right into the game. There wasn't the Bowser's Keep stuff or anything. Also, this unveils hidden chests, and some people don't know this, but you don't need that NPC's help to reach this chest. It's just a pain in the ass to do it this way, but you can. See? You don't have to depend on that RNG. This guy's gonna give me a pick-me-up, but since I don't have any second party member to revive me, we're just gonna sell that, even though it's worth almost nothing. But yeah, if I go down, it's gonna be instant game over, so back to save point. So yeah, that, and I'm gonna use that for a while. It's gonna be useful, and I can't afford that yet. But once I raid the castle real quick, I'm gonna get a 10 coin, so I can. I say that, but I actually probably shouldn't right now. I should replace that freaking honey syrup I wasted. Ugh. I still feel so stupid about that. But I do get a mushroom, so that's gonna have to do for now. I have the 3, none of which I've used yet from the start, and another one, so it should be good. Coin, flower, mushroom. I like to get the one on the right last, because then the flower you just got is gonna get restored immediately. That, along with the 2 I got in the shop there, already looking better on points, on flower points. So with that, I don't think I'm forgetting anything post, invasion, pre-invasion, I should say, of the bouncy, shy guy looking things. Not sure. I want to fight a thing or two. I want to try to make sure I'm going to be level 3. The star will probably get me there anyways, but yeah, for the I forgot to equip the. Wow, I'm so sorry. I will be better than this. I'm nervous from the whole mic friggin' situation, but yeah, I will be better. I'm just trying to get in the swing of things here. At least I had the mindfulness to equip the hammer. But yeah, I have to mention more of the friggin' Super Mario RPG Switch remake. Dream come true game. This is my favorite retro, like SNES, NES, whatever, like game. So that getting a modern like Mario game graphical update is just so awesome. I cannot wait for November 17th, at least to get the date right. But yeah, that's gonna be a long wait. I'm very curious. They clearly have done some things to of convenience and for the battle system. Like, if you land a perfectly timed regular attack, it does splash damage now. It'll do like about a quarter or so of the damage dealt to the main target to the other targets as well. I don't know if it maybe varies depending on the resistance of the enemies around it, if that like reduces it further or not. But yeah, so that's an interesting thing. And there's some meter that builds up when you do successfully timed inputs. So I'm not sure what that entails, but some of the cutscenes don't seem to match up with any of the story stuff. So maybe there's some kind of like team like super attacks or something that you can do, and it's like 100%. I don't know. Like, speculate because they really haven't elaborated. But yeah, I really, I am just nervous about one thing with it, that it was pretty long and satisfying for the time, but nowadays that it makes for a pretty short game as is. So I am really hoping that it does something to add replayability to it, like have some kind of like I wish that would be like amazing if it had. I love randomizers, so it would be really cool if if it had the randomizer after you like beat the game for the first time, you could just like shake it up with that. But I'd honestly be happy if it just had something like, you know, hard mode where things just like scaled up some. That'd be and make me happy. Just some other way to like experience the game again after you've been through it once. It's like incentivize you to play it again, because yeah, it's just gonna be like short, so short, but like bittersweet, like short. You want to do so much more with it, but it's like friggin' over before you know it. Awesome as it is. So yeah, I really hope they add something, add replayability to it like that, and just like flat out new content would be cool. Like, you know, I don't doubt it's going to be in general very faithful. It looks awesome with the isometric, you know, view and the timed input battles and stuff. And some people think the layout for like the HP and stuff for like the party members in battle is too plain. But I personally like the nice, simple, clean look of it. So yeah, I personally don't have a problem with it. I'm trying to make this not too boring gameplay-wise. I'm trying not over-level too much, but yeah, he throws a bomb and it does like 19 out of 30 HP. That's a little gnarly. that's a little nasty. Oh shit, I'm almost, pardon my language. That's not too bad a language. Probably not the last time I'm gonna be letting that slip, honestly, but oh boy, please don't throw another bomb. Circle text do look nothing. Or was that just bad timing? Both. It's bad, but it was not as bad as it had to be. I really don't want to have to use... Okay, good. I really don't want to have to use items unnecessarily, so... Okay, it should be... It's only 1 more HP than usual, but it's better nonetheless. The other things are just going to be a single point of attack and defense, or magic attack and magic defense. But yeah, you see there it is. Same items you'd normally get after beating them there, just no dialogue. The party member that you'd have dialogue from isn't even here, so that'd be sort of weird if there was. But yeah, you see, I've gotten past the point where there would have been a character joining, and yeah, we're still solo. So this has really been where things are going to start getting interesting. We're getting into the territory of doing alright. I know I just saved, but I want to save within here, because based on that boss fight, I'm at a level where things could hurt me pretty good with, like, say for example, Drain in particular. I still don't know why it's called Drain. It should be Fireball or something, but yeah, Drain. I definitely feel like using jump on these guys is going to make my life easier. It would probably take, yeah, not terrible, but yeah, I gotta watch out. Gotta keep an eye on HP. But yeah, I'm guessing it may well take 2 hammer attacks to take them out. So I want to make jump gradually a little stronger to use it for at least a while anyway. So yeah, that's just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It'll give me, I'll have an easier time with this, and yeah, it'll make that beefier for how's it bad input, but yeah, make it better for boss battles. Eventually, it'll just get too outdated in power level, and nice, that'll make it stronger too. You know, become kind of obsolete for the most part. But yeah, I value flower points very highly personally, so yeah, I don't solo ball personally. I'm gonna get some levels as it is, doing all the optional fights against these guys that lead to you getting something. So I'm gonna try not to do too much like extra fighting, so it doesn't get too carried away with the experience. So as it is, I've already had one case of the experience not being split up at all, so Mario continues to get a lot more experience. Plus that is triple. So so yeah, you definitely don't normally get 18 points per here. And that's not even fighting 3 of them. That's just 2. Alright, yeah, so. Alright, now I find out if this does minimum 1 hit. Oh yeah, it does. So what, they just have like 30 HP or something? I do want to use and jump though, so. That's. I'm not going to use a honey syrup over it, but right, I forgot to go upstairs first, so I don't have to have them have him bounce up and then have to watch him go run off. There's nothing to do but attack here regularly. Whew, that's nice. Although I'm probably gonna level up after this anyways. I would guess, maybe not. I did just level up previously, so actually, necessarily, yeah. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, definitely using that flower tablet, man. Oh, I did have one being done. Well, I'm going to use both because I know there's going to be another mushroom pickup in the castle, and there's that one NPC that will heal you infinite number of times when you talk to him during this invasion sequence. This takeover part. So yeah, I'll have plenty of source of FP restoration. Like I said, there's plenty of opportunities to restore your FP, and I have to be mindful of them, not forget my commentated reporting anxiety, nervousness. Yeah, hopefully this comes out good. Yeah, I was just like 1 battle off, I guess. 1 or 2. Not a whole level up thing. Alright, that's cool. I can use that if I want to. Lose health, right? No, I'm stupid. I usually have to check multiple anyways, even though I know how it works. I'm forgetful. I don't know if I'll end up equipping it. Probably not. Wake up. Sleep really isn't a big deal if the source of it isn't doing damage. It really just wastes their turn, wasting my turn. So I could have gotten that mushroom later and it would have restored more FP. But I should have enough to be able to do this fight and the next one, no problem, even if one of them has 3 enemies. I kinda wouldn't mind getting another level before I fight the boss. I don't want to be too much of a wuss, but yeah, we'll see if I just naturally get one after the next fight. I just got one, so I doubt it. What am I, 5 or 6? Is it 5? Oh, on 6. Alright, well, I guess I should probably just confront him at that level. I don't want it to be too boring, like everything doing 1 damage to me or something. That'd just be silly. Like I did admittedly test this a little ways. Like I wanted to get to make sure the cake fight wasn't gonna be, you know, like the randomizer would still do its thing, even though I didn't like randomize anything. Basically, just used it to erase the other party member recruitments. Alright, I'm going to restore FP by using this so I can have more uses of jump slash. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, I hate hiccups. Slash super jump. I don't think. If I recall, I don't think fireball's the way to go in this. Malo's thunder is very useful in the fight, but I'm obviously not going to have that. Alright. Goes. I don't know why, but for some reason these first 2 guys have their bit of dialogue still, but then this goes right into it. So here it goes. There's nothing. I'm tempted. When I tested, I just like attacked the boss as much as I could, but these adds, these additional enemies really kind of don't want to waste my jumps on him though. But yeah, they really like bog it down. And then when he goes up, you just have to kill him anyways, so. Before he'll come back down. Yeah, what's this gonna do to me? Okay, that's good. It's not one. So I didn't want to be on all this. It did. So it's gonna be like 7 or something. Oh, 6 close. I could just, hopefully I'm not just wasting my time with this. Hopefully by the time I get it down to one of them, it's just like soaring up into the air. No, don't go up, please. Okay. I like to think I have the timing for most attacks down pretty good. The ones that you can block. For now. Yeah. Stop doing much though, I don't know. Maybe I should try a super jump. That was a little short of 30. I was hoping to get 30 for the attack stars. I think it was like 26. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll use that move just because if you get doing a lot of inputs, then it really bogs down the flow of battles. Or used to take some of the headache of having to be healing through stuff. Not that I think that was gonna have to happen anyways. It was gonna be fine, but. Is that the last of my FP? I'm not sure. I think I might have like 1 point left or something. Oh no, I have. And that's perfect. Couldn't use jump another time, and I'll just use the hammer to finish him off. He didn't jump up at all. That's very fortunate. Alright. I'm gonna call this part 1 of this vanilla game, basically. Solo Mario challenge here, but I don't know, I might go a little further. I guess I didn't notice the exact minute that I started, but yeah, just like in the vanilla game, you'll see I'm gonna get a start piece here. Yep. So yeah, the normal sequence of things. The enemy stats are not randomized at all. Mario's aren't. The items and the equipment and everything, like who can equip them, what they do, not randomized. They just tell you the details instead of, fun flavor text. Take that for what you will. Alright. Now I will pick this up. I'll get a weapon for a character that is never going to be joining me. I can sell it for some extra coins. Hold on to it just in case. There's usually not too much of an issue with coin shortage in this game. Yeah, I feel like gone through it a fair few times. But yeah, don't do that. I don't think there's any way to mess it up by coming in from the other direction. There's only the one entrance that just has the pipe in front of you. Yeah, but so yeah, I'll maybe go through, get to where I'm just before Bellome, before saving it and calling it an episode, a part, whatever. But yeah, what I will do is face the chest. I'm going to grab speaking of chest, I'm going to grab this actual one. And I'm a little nervous, but this thing's really weak to jump, so it should be fine. Might even use, yeah, this is a case where I'm just going to not mess around. That was awful, but you see it just still did a ton of damage. Probably a rage right or like anything, honestly. I'll get a flowered jar, I think, after taking it out though, so I wasn't worried about how much FP I used. Yeah. and then you get a true form. Yeah, true form pin, which that could be useful because getting turned, as you might imagine, getting turned into a mushroom when you're the only party member really does quite suck. Because then you just can't do anything, and hopefully they don't just keep turning you back into a mushroom before you can even come out of it and try to finish them off. So yeah, really don't necessarily want to end up fighting any of those mushroom enemies in the forest maze. They're not great solo. Ugh. I like to lure these. I don't ever really see anyone do this. He's stuck behind the wall, so that's not great. But yeah, I like to lure them over to get them with the star more easily here. Just try to get these enemies as much as I can at the start. And try to get these 3 here. I don't think I can reasonably, get... Nice, perfect. And they'll have me at this level for facing the next boss, and jump damage just went up, so... That's weird. I was just like floating off screen for a sec. Yeah, so in just a few minutes here, we're going through the sewers, and don't jump scare me by teleporting on top of me like that. Alright, what do we got? Alright, it's just a couple enemies. I wasn't gonna, but I don't even know if the magic's overly good on them, so I'm gonna try, I remember they took a ton of damage. They have higher HP than normal, but they just like have almost non-existent defense. You'd think they'd be very resistant to physical. Oh, that's actually good pure water. They sell for like 75 coins. That's really good. I never use them, like, I just use them for money, like selling them. I want to try to do a trick here. I think it's a flower tab if you get to that early. Oh god, I better get away. Okay, good. Yeah, it worked. Alright, nice. Yeah, so this should be a flower tab? Yeah. It'll be Cricket Jam later, but yeah, now that was a flower tab, so bonus. It's like a neat trick you can do. But yeah, and I call it that for part 1 of this vanilla, more or less, true solo Mario challenge, and yeah, I'm just gonna stop that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and yeah, this has been interesting. My heart rate's a little fast. This is my first commentated gameplay video, but yeah, I'm doing this in eager and excited anticipation of the Super Mario RPG remake. I'm doing what I can, keep myself distracted with different things, and yeah, just managing to the best of my abilities. It's I'm not the most patient person, but but yeah. Anyways, I'll stop rambling. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye for now.